He's a nice player. You know, they beat Brooklyn twice. You know, after all the James Harden stuff, you know, they come in and they beat Brooklyn.
Okoro back to Sexton. Drummond now will attack Ed Davis, lays it up and in, and now it's a foul on Ed Davis and an and one for Drummond. Nance throws out of the double team. Okoro puts it on the deck, gets all the way to the rack. Okoro was
They
at
had
Auburn.
to have had some good pickup basketball stories too, being around each other. What a block.
A really great block, but right into the hands of Nance, and then Drummond cleans it up with the flush.
And then he's a former Timberwolf as well.
Beasley out of the corner, and Malik able to drain the three. Ants going to town on Garland, took the hit, finishes at the rim, and a chance for a three-point play and a lead. At the Garden against the Knicks. They held the Knicks to 3 points in the first almost 6 minutes of their game, and then ended up giving up a huge second quarter and losing the game handily in New York their last time out. Drummond putting it on the deck, attacks Davis, and able to get a friendly roll. Drummond again on the attack, misses. Timberwolves come out of there with it. They've gotten it off quickly down the floor, and an and one as they work it underneath to Beasley. Sexton, floater. Minneapolis tonight, Cleveland tomorrow, San Antonio Wednesday, and then Oklahoma City over the weekend. Anthony Edwards with the three ball.
That's a beautiful thing right there. See how Minnesota matches up. They've been having Josh Okogie and Colin Sexton of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Is he going to use his body, his quickness?
Drummond gets around Vanderbilt and says, yeah, just get out of my way.
Yeah, and that's really the thing. Is like that's what we saw.
And Ryan said, I look at JB not just as a peer, but as a close friend in this league, guys.
Yeah, well, they certainly have a lot in common. Timberwolves able to quiet a 9-0 Cavalier run. And if anybody could relate to that is JB Bickerstaff, of course, his father Bernie. And Bernie is actually now on the Cavalier staff as a consultant. Necessarily have great situations in Houston or Memphis, but his situation in Cleveland is obviously looking very bright.
He was on the bench with him. Wow, what a shot by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he had a lot of spin on that to get it up over the rim in this opening quarter. Noel drills the three.
Beautiful use of the screen that time.
Looks very comfortable bringing it up the floor. Rubio will take it himself and make it. Love has only played in 2 games for the Cavs this season. Dotson. Ooh, that was tough. Couple of hands in his face and he drills it anyway.
Watching Matisse Thybulle, but I stayed for Jalen Noel. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness.
Jared Allen, the nice feed by Larry Nance Jr. Rubio finds Layman inside. Jake is having a nice game off the bench.
Jake is just saying, forget this. I'm going back to old school.
He scored double figures in consecutive games, looking to get it in 3 straight for the first time ever. Somehow Nance got a hand on that basketball. Drummond comes up with it and then powers his way to the cup for the bucket. Noel open for 3. Another rebound for Drummond, and running the floor without the ball was Okoro. Oh my goodness, how did he get that to go in?
Not only do Okogie and Okoro play kind of the same game as Sexton knocks down the floater.
8-0 run by Cleveland.
The Isaac Okoro left corner 3. You got to shoot.
Cavs force the turnover. Sexton splits between the defenders and finishes.
And there's the points off turnovers right there.
I mean, you're missing 3 of your front court players against one of the better front courts in the league, and you knew that might be a problem coming in. Beasley gets 3 back for the Wolves. Okogie steps back for 3. Drummond was up the floor, and they work it around to the big guy. And Drummond adds to his point total. He's got a 16-10 half. Final minute of the opening half. Sexton stripped to the basketball.
Nice pass.
And Beasley able to get the basketball, control it, and get the bucket.
That was pretty outstanding to get back like that.
Russell, the quick three. I thought maybe the Wolves might milk a little more clock to set up the 2-for-1. Sexton all the way to the rack and the finish.
Yes, he could.
Russell. Okogie finds Beasley in the corner. Malik gets it away and drills it.
Unbelievable play. Got 25 of 42 from the field. They shot 59%. They shot 60% basically in the first half. They were driving to the rim. Why would you shoot threes if you can get shots like that?
Beasley ran into Davis, was still able to get some space and get the three away though.
You know, just talking to people about this team.
Russell back to Edwards. And Ant drills the triple. Wolves are grateful he was unable to connect. Russell, three ball over Nance. That was pretty, and the Timberwolves are back in front. Edwards open look for three, connects.
Man, his jumper's starting to look really sweet, isn't it? Wolves have not been able to really garner many offensive rebounds in this game. The Cavs won that battle as well. Zakaro gets that to go in transition. What a pass by Sexton.
Yep. Garland. Edwards reverses direction on Nance.
Oh, this kid is really starting to get it. Then pass it out, but the swing that time to Jetty Osman was right on time.
And now the Cavs take it away, and numbers for Cleveland. Okoro with the dunk, and Cleveland goes back in front.
But airs tomorrow at 6 o'clock, guys.
Looking forward to that. Anthony Edwards, no, but the Timberwolves getting an offensive rebound. Edwards will take the corner three, and three is more than two.
Jalen Noel was wide open in the right corner, but Jake Layman was able to handle that pass and lay it in.
Garland, a wild shot.
They just can't stop dribble penetration.
Noel. High off the glass and in for Jalen Noel.
Nice. I mean, Jalen Noel can score at all three levels, and he did it in college. And Minnesota just cannot contain the guys going that are making shots and playing the right way. Again, Vanderbilt does what he does, playing with energy. Throwing that one down.
Finishes it off.
Or in the post. He is difficult to determine where he's going to go. He's so unpredictable.
Allen attacks Vanderbilt, gets two right back.
And that's the counter, is that, like, he gets so excited.
Rubio step back jumper. Ricky drills it.
This has been Ricky's best stint in this game.
Sexton just inside the free throw line. That one drops. Timberwolves haven't given up any points since the 10-15 mark, and it continues. 7 straight possessions now for the Cavs without points.
Killing yourself. D'Angelo Russell and Ricky Rubio have missed all these opportunities, so finally knocks one down here because Minnesota missed so many shots, and the defensive rebounds were there for this Cavaliers team to pick up as Beasley knocks down a jumper. Minnesota operating here.
Taurean Prince, an open look. That's offline, and the Timberwolves a chance to add to it, and what a pass as Malik Beasley throws the touchdown to Anthony Edwards.
Good job by Garland to get over that screen. D'Angelo Russell doesn't get called for a foul there, but knocks down the triple.
Drummond able to get it to go around Davis, who's got to be careful not to pick up that six.
Got the big just backing you down, and the cavalry's not coming.
Russell, yes! Timberwolves putting the pedal to the metal here in the fourth quarter. You have a feeling like this one is different, though. This Timberwolves team has a little bit of a swagger tonight. And speaking of swagger,
oh man,
and that will do it. Timberwolves, Jim, they put it together an impressive defensive display